Right here.
Okay, me?
Yes.
Okay, so man. At the Anime Awards, what did you feel when you won the award for Best Actor?
She asked what I felt like when I won the award at the American Anime Awards. I was overwhelmed. I have to tell you, I think, I mean, I consider Johnny Bosch and Yuri Lowenthal and Crispin good friends, and I was sitting in the audience thinking of what I was going to say to them when they won. I was thinking how to be, you know, just gracious and tell them a great job, congratulations. And I was just overwhelmed. I mean, it was quite an honor. And let me take this opportunity to thank any of you who voted. Thank you. It was quite an honor. And I believe I owe a great debt of gratitude to Mr. McFarlane, because I believe he, not only was he the one that, he and Colleen, who directed Full Metal and got a lot of the performances that they got, but can I just say, I mean, Mike nominated me for that.
He was awesome.
Mike McFarlane knows what he's doing.
You guys constantly lucky 10 years in a row. It's nothing but luck. All right, 5 or 6 rows back.
Hey, throw this at Travis and maybe get his picture.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Like with Alchemist, since Colleen had some episodes and I had some of my own, if I was directing an episode and Havoc was in it, I would direct myself. Basically, it's not like I have to do split personalities. Mike, what did you think of that? Like, that was great. I don't have to do anything like that. I have an engineer who works with me on a regular basis, and so I'll be like, okay, give me the line. Okay, now I'm going to do it. Beep, beep, beep. Try it. Don't stop rolling. Try it again. Take that one, put that one there, take the fourth word of that one, put it there, and see what it sounds like. Okay, that sucks. Let's try it again. You know, and we just do it, roll that way, and that's the same way Colleen works. But if I'm in her episode, she's directing them, so she has the overall vision of what she wants conversations to flow like within that episode. Then she directs me. And Wendy's directed by her.
I'm directed by her. Yes.
I just kind of wanted to ask all of you guys, when you were auditioning for all the roles in Full Metal Alchemist, what do you think it was that got you guys the roles that you got?
Let's see. Probably because I was in charge, I ended up being happy. No, that one was a combination of Colleen and suggesting, and Chris Savage had been working on the video game, bringing that up as well. The casting was done in 2 or 3 different processes. Justin Cook cast a couple of people who ended up being the producer of the show. Colleen and I cast the bulk of the show, probably a good 80 or 90 characters. And then Christopher Sabat, along with some people at Square Enix, cast some additional people for the video game, which recorded right before the show started. So there were some additional roles that had to be cast on that one, such as Mustang was cast on that one. As far as reading for it, I don't know, what did you guys think when you read for some of your characters? Is that what you meant?
Yeah, I kind of want to know what the deciding factor was, why you chose Vic for Ed, why you chose Aaron, I mean, over all the other people.
Oh, okay, I guess that's mostly me then.
That's all you, baby.
Oh, you go ahead.
Well, I can tell you this, with shows like Full Metal, Bleach, Naruto, shows like that, the Japanese, what?
Pulling focus.
I just wanted Dr. Pepper.
Is it diet?
Assassin skills.
With a lot of... With a lot of big shows.
Don't choke your big brother!
Oh, with a lot of big shows, the Japanese company that owns the license, they reserve the right to make final choices on a lot of lead characters. So, the studios will audition people, and they may send a couple of audition choices. Same thing with One Piece. They care a great deal about how it's represented, and so the studio will compile audition choices and send it to the Japanese. Justin Cook was originally in charge of the show at the very beginning, and he had me come in and read, and he kind of had me in mind. He told me to try Ed, and so he read me for it, and then sent that to the Japanese, and they chose me for that role.
I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited.
Well,
and
Vic
waited.
had to
I
wait
read
too.
it for
Vic-
one character only in me, and that's it. And I love the character, and every day I tortured my. When are they gonna know? What are we doing? Is that this?
Yeah, there was about a 2.5 month wait of knowing stuff. Now, as far as sending stuff in, yeah, we audition a lot of people for these things. You know, we hear new people, whatever else, and then it's up to people like myself, Colleen, Justin, to kind of narrow it down. Where it's like, you know, I know your time is very valuable, Mr. Creators of the show in another country. But here are 4,000 people to read for Ed. We don't do that. We send them like the best 5 to 10 of any given character of like what we feel is the best choices for some of these characters. And in all the cases, the leads around the table here, they selected these folks here, and I'm happy they did because I'm very happy with the way the dub turned out. I thought they all did a great job. Very, very hard. I appreciate it.
Swiffer.
And after Swiffer, we have one more question after you, and then we're going to have to empty this room after the next person.
Okay. One, I'm going to be doing the autographs after this, and two, making a high-pitched voice. Have you seen the, No. I'm sorry. Travis, please, in a high-pitched voice, please say the dog line.
As far as the autographs go, I think there's a listing of who goes at what time. I actually don't do anything until like 7 o'clock tonight as far as the autographs go because I'm about to do a One Piece panel. We're about to do that. So I'm getting to the panel. So check the program guide. It says tomorrow. Do what? Okay, well, on your panel, I know mine. Mine's VA panel 3, which is tonight at like 7 or 8. Then they're in VA panel 2, and I think you guys have your own.
I'm involved with a wallflower panel right after this in main events with Namashi, the show's creator. So check that out. And then Aaron and I are doing a Q&A at 2 o'clock. So please join us for that.
Then we got one more question we'll take right in the front row.
Go to Travis. Say, hey, Travis, go play football.
We're going to end on Vic singing a little bit of the One Piece theme song. He only has to do it once, right? So.
Let's see. I think back to the time when my search first began. I left behind no shores of sand for the endless, everlasting world out there. The witch's burning passion driving me. Someday, somewhere, I finally see the light I search for every day.